Ach, heel mooi. Perfect day! One of the most heel mooi days here on the Outeniqua Berg. Me and Umkhumbe have decided to take our last adventure over the Outeniqua Berge to Waarboomskraal, because if you look behind me, George is covered in the clouds. So we're gonna head over to the Klein Karoo to turn up the heat. How's it? My name's Mark Hastings. Welcome to another episode of Barefoot Bushwacking. Fantastic. Southern Africa's biggest tortoise species, leopard tortoise.
There might be a tiger or two. You just gotta look at the right place.
Alright, Umkhumbe, let's hit the road, buddy. This is 100% my favorite place to go on my off days when I'm not working in the bush. Just to feel the granite rocks pierce my soft, white, velskoen tanned feet. Something special, because you know that these Outeniqua Mountains was the first mountain South Africans actually crossed. They used to go over with their wagons, their wives and their cattle to explore new lands in the binnenland from the country. And you know how they did it? They used an elephant pathway. So today I take my wagon, pretty glamorous one, and I'm going to be doing one of the similar routes that people would have done about 250 years ago, from the lush southern part of the Garden Route into the arid Klein Karoo, where you find a whole different array of fauna and flora and fluffy birds and flippin' amazing sightings. So I'm going to show you some of that today. Alrighty then. In the Klein Karoo, I've got this nice little spot on the side of the road. We've got a little dammetjie here, 3 yellow mongooses, yellow-billed ducks, Egyptian goose, red-napped coot, Cape Canaries, Cape wagtails, African pipits, and a flippin' nice day. Oh, there's 2. No, wait, there's 3. 3 free yellow mongooses. What do you say, mongoosei? Mongoosey? Who knows? Oh, yeah. Alright. Wait. I think I found some spoor. I think I found some footprints in the sand. Wow. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, don't freak me out like that. That is a dog. But that ain't no dog. Check that out. Short little footsteps. There's the back of the body. There's the top of the body, because you've got 4 feet, which means that's the whole size of the body. This, everybody, is a spiky pig. This is an Eystervark, a porcupine who was walking along here probably last night, judging by the freshness of the tracks. As you can see, a porcupine looks very much like a dog. However, even though it's got claws over there, it's got 2 extra pads at the back of this main pad over there, which means that it is not a dog. It's got actually rodent feet. Very complex. So this is really exciting. Probably not going to find it today, but it's good to know that the biodiversity is still flourishing here in the alien infested kloof. Nice. So, very important spot I'm at the moment in Paardepoort. It is the transition zone between George, the fynbos and forest area of the Outeniqua, until the Klein Karoo, which is an arid succulent Karoo landscape, which has got vygies, daisies, succulents, haworthias, etc. that are specific to this area. And in this transition zone is a perfect place for water resistant trees, like your swart wattle, your black wattle, acacia mtns, the alien from Aussie land that nobody likes. Not me. This tree just doesn't belong here. And with the overgrowth of this plant in the specialized fynbos biome, it's going to cause catastrophic consequences to the habitats and natural surroundings around us. But there is a solution. One by one, people can cut down the trees. But as you can see here, I've stripped it of its skin. This is called ring barking, where you take the trees bark, from halfway up, you strip it down to the root of the problem, and then over the next 2 weeks, the tree is going to die out. No matter how big it is, all the water gets evaporated from the hardwood. And this is a very well used practice in many South African nature conservation groups, but not very well known by the public. So just to inform you guys, if you have a black wattle in your garden, please chop it down. At least give it a ring bark. Don't be like America. Don't allow illegal immigrants into South Africa. Okay, just let it